Hey, this is Trish, and today is Tuesday, and I had a special request by a friend of mine to talk a little bit about tantric sex. Now, if you saw the last video on Tantra, and if you've read anything about my blog, arousedwomanblog.com, you know that Tantra is just about everything to me, and one of the things that I've tried to do is to get away from the notion that Tantra is just about sex, because it isn't. Tantra is a way of life, as I talked about in my last video, so be sure to check that out if you haven't seen it already. But I just had a session, and so I wanted to do this video for her because I think there is one thing that is most important about Tantra and being tantric, and that is the non-attachment to outcome. In sex, of course, that outcome is orgasm, and for every person that experience is different. The journey to orgasm as well as orgasm itself. By the way, ejaculation and orgasm are not the same thing. They're very different, and that's a whole other video, but I have written about that on my blog, so go to my blog and check that out. But if you are attached to the outcome, if all you're thinking about is the goal, then you won't be experiencing everything you can. You need to just enjoy the journey, and whatever happens on the journey, allow it to happen. If that means orgasm, great. If that means not orgasm, that's okay too. Because one of the things that you learn when you do this path sexually is that what you think you know about orgasm is just, it doesn't even begin to scrape the the bottom of the barrel of the orgasmic potential of your body. And so when you are trying to drive that train to orgasm, rather than paying attention to your body and what your body is trying to tell you and what your body wants to do, you're missing out on so much. So non-attachment. Don't be attached to the outcome of tantric anything, but especially in sex. Don't be attached to orgasm, especially when you're trying to learn new techniques in tantric training, which I do, by the way. But it's just really, really important to let your body teach you. Because, you know, your body, this model that we have, this series and model, has been around for very, very, very long time. Australopithecus is what, 2 million years ago? I mean, it's kind of the same workings through at least the last 100,000 years, if not longer. So this body has so much inherent wisdom, but our higher brain and our ego as human beings, we like to think we know more because we're top of the food chain, as it were. Well, in this case, when it comes to orgasm, let your body drive. Let your body lead. Because when you are busy trying to reach what you think you know is orgasm, you're missing out on so much that the body is trying to tell you, and things that you can learn from your body. So, I just had a great reminder myself, and I wanted to share that with you since it was requested. And I'm going to get that out there for my friend. I won't mention her name just in case she doesn't want it, but I'll be sure to let her know this video is up. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, or you can email me. You can email me through my blog or my website, arousedwoman.com or arousedwomanblog.com. So that's the lesson for today. Non-attachment to outcome. And because Tantra is not just about sex, you can take this principle of non-attachment and you can apply it to every aspect of your life. Non-attachment to outcome in terms of friendships, relationships, business partnerships, your job. You'll find that life can get a lot easier when you don't have so much riding on that outcome. But that's a big concept, and that takes a lot to be able to start to apply that to your whole life. So for now, just apply it to orgasm. Non-attachment to orgasm. Enjoy the ride. Just like life. Life is about the ride. If we were attached to the outcome of life, what's the outcome of life but death? Come on. You got to enjoy some of this sometime, right? So enjoy the ride, regardless of what that ride is. Job, life, doing what you want to do, and of course, orgasm, my favorite topic. All right. Well, besides musical theater, because I love that too. All right. I will see y'all later. Love you. Bye.